It's Wednesday, February 9th at approximately 11:32 p.m. and I'm interviewing Christina and Lee Oates. Could you tell us where you live?
We live at 9500 West Road at apartment 309 in the West Villas apartment complex.
And what city is that?
It's Houston / Jersey Village.
Okay. Tell me a little bit what happened.
Well, basically, starting about 14 days back, our water was smelling like perm solution / rotten eggs. And then originally they told us it was a problem. Our apartment told us that it was a problem with our water heater, to where they'd have to fix new parts to take the smell away. Well, we never got our water heater fixed, though the smell went away. And this morning, my wife wakes me up to let me know that the house smells like a swimming pool after she took a shower, and she's pregnant with a child, and it was a really acute smell of chlorine in my home.
My skin and hair still smells like chlorine 12 hours after I showered.
How far along pregnant are you?
6.5 months.
Okay. And so tell me a little bit more what happened today.
Well, I took out some laundry, and my laundry is covered in bleach spots from the water. It's the same laundry, same soap, same washing machine that I've been using the entire time I've lived here. I don't even have bleach in my house. And my clothes are destroyed, and I'm really just interested in seeing the chlorine levels in the water, because I know it has to be abnormal. Our whole house smells like chlorine.
This is something that you can kind of see in the light a little bit. These are my underwear right here, and you notice how it's blue up here, but like down on this part it's faded out, and on her shirt here you can really see it. This is not a tie-dye shirt.
This was this color.
Originally it was a solid blue color.
But you had no bleach in your laundry?
I don't know. There's no bleach in this house.
And I noticed
it's the same soap I've used. This laundry has been washed in the same batch of soap for 2 months. We have a 2-gallon thing of soap.
One of the things that brought my attention to maybe it was a chlorine problem is I looked on the care tag, and it said machine wash cold, light colors, only, and the non-chlorine bleach, only non-chlorine bleach when needed. And non-chlorine, and thinking chlorine, our water's fading.
So we're testing your water now. This is just a standard chlorine test.
It smells like chlorine just turning it on. How many drops should I do? Like 2 or 3?
5.
Oh my God.
It's supposed to be like this color for normal.
Between 2 and 3 is what is ideal. And this is blood red.
And this is just coming out of our kitchen faucet where we wash all of our dishes.
And
let me hold this up in the light so we can see.
I smell it when I flush the toilet. My whole house still smells like bleach from my shower at 11:30 this morning.
Now, in a separate container, on that other side one, can you take this bottled water that they sell here at Kroger and pour it in and add those drops just to see what the difference between a bottled water and our water would be?
At all in our drinking water. It's purified. I would assume.
Why don't you rinse it out? No, with bottled water. I'm going to do that a couple times to make sure we get all that out of there.
It's stained your container.
Alright, go ahead and fill it up to the line.
I'm glad you have the pool at home, so we can use your chlorine tester.
And this is just the standard OTO that comes with the kit. Why don't you go ahead and add the same 5 drops to this of bottled water so you can actually see the differential.
There's nothing, no chlorine in that.
So bottled water shows exactly what bottled water should show, which is practically 0 chlorine coming from reverse osmosis versus this sink water. Why don't we do this test one more time?
Would you like to do it in the bathroom just to see what is coming out of our faucets in the bathroom where we brush our teeth?
You know, honestly, it's the same water. I don't think it's going to make much difference. Let's just go ahead and do the same exact test again just to make sure we got it running. And let's rinse it out again. Alright, go ahead and add the same 5 drops.
Did you use hot water or cold? If that's supposed to be yellow, we got a big problem.
So,
Actually, at this particular time,
do you still smell chlorine on your skin?
Yeah, I took my shower at about 11:30. You can smell it on my skin. You can smell it in my hair. And I'm pretty nervous about being pregnant. I looked up some research on chlorine contamination in pregnancy, and it talks a lot about babies being born with birth defects. And I'm not drinking the water, but it's been absorbed enough in my skin that I smell it 12 hours later. So I'll be seeing a doctor first thing in the morning. So I don't know.
All right. Well, we hope that somebody sees this and is willing to help, because this is definitely not comfortable. I mean, are you nervous sitting in the house? Does the chlorine gas smell up the house?
I mean, it was bad enough to where earlier we had opened up the windows in the house after taking showers, and the smell of chlorine was very acute in my home. And even after shutting the windows, after 30 minutes, having the fan on, running, you can still smell chlorine in the house. And I'm just worried about my child, because it can cause birth defects with too much chlorine. So, and I'm just really worried right now at this particular point. And I don't know whether to trust the Houston Water Department. Who do I go to for this situation or not? But it's very scary to have this much radiation in our water system. It's terrible.
Okay. Well, this is Christina and Lee Oates of Jersey Village, showing their concern about their water. And please, whoever sees this, please help.